What's going on, guys? In this episode of my R35 GTR rebuild, we're going to be looking at my brand new VR38 block. So here it is, fresh from Nissan, and what we're going to be doing here as part of step 1 is to actually look at the cylinder bore grades and the main bearing grades. So on the back of the block you'll see some numbers and letters stamped. That's for the piston grades and the main bearing grades. So what we're then going to do is actually have a look at the crankshaft and the engine manual to be able to order the right sized main bearing grades to ensure perfect clearance. Alright, so here's the brand new crankshaft for the VR38. So what we're going to do here is check the stampings on the actual crankshaft so that we can match it up with the correct bearings in the engine manual. So let's get this opened up. I just noticed the light flickering. I'll have to probably find a new space to do some of these videos going forward. I'm glad they wrapped it well. It was a bit of a pain to get this opened up, but at least it's well packed. So what we're going to look for is the stampings on the new crankshaft, and we're going to use this in conjunction with the engine manual to order the right sized bearings, main bearings that is. So here it is, you can see the stampings. I'm looking for U, P, L and N. So here's the engine manual, and what we're going to be doing is using the bearing chart to compare the block markings with the crankshaft markings, and based on what I saw in the engine manual, I'm going to be needing different grades for the different bearings, obviously, but I'm just going to quickly double check and make sure I order the right ones. So after double and triple checking what I need 3 times grade 3 bearings and 1 times grade 34 bearing. Okay, now we're off to Just Chat. I have to pick up some parts for the engine rebuild, so we're going to head there. Okay, so we've just arrived at Just Jet. Looks like there's quite a few cars here. Might be a little bit tricky, so I might actually reverse in. What a pain in the ass to reverse this thing in. Hopefully I don't scrape. This driveway's usually pretty low, and we're in. So I usually get all my parts from Just Jet, but I'll save that for another episode. Okay, so we've picked up some new parts. We've got some bearings in here for the block, the main bearings, and there's some gaskets for the oil galleys. Right, now back in the garage, and we're just going to quickly check out the new parts from Nissan. So I prefer OEM bearings. Obviously Nissan made them for a reason. Perfect fit, perfect clearances, and you never have any issues going forward. So I've got 3 times grade 3 bearings and 1 times grade 34. And here they are. While I was there, I also got some thrust washers, and I obviously need 2 for the VR38. And here's the upgraded Dodson Motorsports metal oil gallery gaskets, which are an upgrade to the OEM paper ones. So while I was there, I also grabbed a OEM Nissan engine gasket kit, which you need when you are rebuilding the engine for the car. Thanks so much for watching through, guys. I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe to support the channel. In the next episode, I'm going to be unboxing some of the Motec goodies that I've got for the car.